Yo, what is up, friends, foes, and members of the Omni Council? My name is Daimien Kamiya and I'm the Omni King. And sorry for the pushback. We took some time to cook. Yeah, it was, I didn't intend to make as much as I did. So I bought this, like, it was like $17, $16.99 for a box of pre-cooked fried chicken. And I'm like, well, that sounds like a pretty good deal. The box was decently sized. And the pieces are rather large. But there was only 5 of them. For $17. They taste alright. Still prefer it over KFC, to be honest, but... and they're also about, like, twice as large as a piece from KFC. Yeah, it's just, not worth it to me. $17 for 5 pieces? No. But yeah, I had to cook it, and obviously because it came frozen, you know, it took a little bit more time than I intended it to. Alright, so with that said, I don't really have much else to add. It is time for some TTYD. We are entering into the Glitzpit. It's time to rumble! Would have done that more officially, but I'm not alone in the house, so yeah, I don't want to be too loud here. Alright, I have no idea how the hell this is gonna go because of the, like, the grubba things that he requests. For those that don't know, this is basically an arena format. Hey, Lizreal, that is technically true. Yeah, the difference in money. But yeah, like it was. I just thought I'd buy it to try it, and it was worth trying, but I'll never do it again. It's not worth the cost. There's a way more efficient way of getting multiple meals out of that $17 than buying one box of fried chicken. I'd rather buy I can get a $10 bag of chicken strips that will feed me more than this would. Granted, this is probably like 2 or 3 days of food. I'm just making it all at once because I don't want to put that many pieces of chicken back. Like, there's 5 pieces of chicken. Like, I'll just eat it. I'll pick at it through the stream. Yeah, so in the Glitzpit, it's just battles. There's no adventure in this one. If you've never seen it, every match has a stipulation. And if you do not meet that stipulation, you cannot progress to the next fight. You have to redo the last fight. So hopefully I can get some good stipulations here. Let's head on in. Alright. This is also where we're gonna get Yoshi, and hell will finally stop freezing over. Just because, like, we have to move so goddamn slowly. We have to go through first. Wow, this place is so cool. Hey Mario, look up there. There's a battle match going on right now. It's a bit redundant to say battle match. That's right. I think it's time for you to feel the raw. Stay down, Pincushion. You don't want more of this. Why'd you even show up? Yeah, you hear me talking, Wimpy? Stay out of the ring or feel the burn, baby. Tell you what. Do about 1,000,000 push-ups and then come see Uncle Rockhawk. I'll give you another world-class spanking and send you crying home to Mama again. Hoo-wee, champ. That was a great A whooping. Your thoughts on the match? Call that a match? Ain't there a fighter out there who can challenge me? No one can. Hear me? Ain't a fighter out there that can even make me sweat. They're all a bunch of little crybabies running around and stinky diapers. You got a bone to pick? Come fight me. Bring it. I'll take on any. You weaklings might as well stick a video game fight, okay? It'll hurt you. Because I'll hurt you. Yeah, it actually does look really good. It does look really good. They made it actually look very paper-esque. The very good complimentary remake. For one, baby, Rawcock is a champ! See that, Mario? Thing on the shiny belt, that's a crystal star. Is that a crystal star? Yeah, it's gotta be. That sparkles a crystal star. Doesn't make much sense at all. Why would it be on that guy's belt? Well, I don't know, Mario. It's not like we could just steal that guy's belt. Or can we? What should we do here? Battle our way to the top. A ticket, Mario. Do this thing right. All you have to do is become champ and you'll get that belt fair and square. Did they actually make her trans this time around? Because so the whole thing was, and people believed her to be like trans, but there was I heard that the real thing was in Japan she was referred, in Japanese version she was referred to as a man as an insult, not because she was transgendered, and in the English the insult was changed to fugly or something like that. So she was never actually transgendered, it was just an insulting term and people kind of adapted it that way. But I'll go with whatever, I don't really care. She's cute either way. Like I had like a little kid crush on Vivian growing up, not gonna lie. I guess we better get started. There must be a novice sign up somewhere. My tummy getting upset. Let's find the guy in charge before I lose my nerve. What's that, bub? You want to become a fighter? Well, you're serious. Better go meet with Mr. Grubba, the promoter. Mr. Grubba's office is just down the hallway. You can't miss it. Head on through the door. That? You want to be a fighter, bub? Alright, come on in. Mr. Grubba's just inside. Who in tarnation are you, son? Who let you in? This is Grubba's office. Yes, that's me, Grubba. Ain't your one rude dude coming in without knocking? Yeah, and that's just, it can be interpreted in many ways, but just from what I understand and how it was localized, Vivian was called a man as an insult. You know, to call a pretty girl a man, like manly, is insulting, right? Especially back then, it was insulting. Such, you know, in the similar vein as calling a guy a girl. You know, like, you know, in some ways it was insulting to be girly, right? Like, you know, growing up at my elementary school, if you said you liked pink, you were bullied. Straight up. It was like pink, yellow. I don't know too much about purple, but yeah, if you like pink or yellow, those were girl colors and you were mocked for it. Straight up. Right? So it, like, back in that, you know, that time period, you know, I could believe that she was called a man just as an insult, right? And why they didn't translate it in over in English. I don't know. It's just what the kids at my school did. Don't ask me. None of it ever made sense to me, period. I didn't give a crap, but I'm also not the one that likes to, like, cared about bullying people, nor did I have the ability, you know, or the, like, the stature to stand up to people, so. Yeah, there was, like, a handful. It was, like, pink, yellow, and maybe purple. If you liked any one of those colors, you were, like, mocked at being a girl, if you were a guy. But then I've heard other people talk about how, like, all the guys wanted pink. Like, they loved pink, right? Like, so, like, I guess it just depends on your area or whatever. That's me, Grubba. You ain't... And you're one rude dude coming in without knocking. What now? An athlete? Huh? You want to be a fighter? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That dude changed a thing or two, son. I always got time for an up-and-comer. Yet this place is packed to the gills with young fighters, all primed and raring to go. Gotta say, son, you're a bit skinny for my taste, but I'm willing to give you a shot. Now, play me straight, son. You want to live the glamorous life of a champ, don't you? Not particularly. Alright. Alright, son. I hear where you're coming from. Son, loud and clear. When I was just a poor pup, I didn't give a Pokies patoot for fancy big city ways. But I jumped into the world of martial arts and fought my way to fame and riches. And know what I realized? Being rich and famous is diggity dang dynamite. Now, I can't mix it up in the ring no more, but I earned enough to set me for life. You reading me here, son? Dreams do come true, even if they aren't yours. Ain't yours, exactly. Yep, that's the key, son. Dream big, and you'll get big. That's the winner's way. And when you make it big, you'll look back at those small dreams and dreamers and laugh. You reading me here, son? Mr. Spear Chief, here. Let's have us a little walk and talk. Come on now. Yeah, like it's all over the place. In grade 7 and 8, there's this one kid and he roped in a couple others that would pick on me for no reason. And I remember we had like a bullying seminar with other schools, and I mentioned that he bullied me because one of the kids in my group was from my school, and the rest were all from different schools. But apparently one of these other kids knew the kid too. And both of them just like, what? How does he bully you? And I'm just like, because he bullies me. Like, we're constantly taught that shape, size, gender, personality, none of that matters. A person will bully you. Right? It doesn't matter who they are or what they look like or how they act, they can bully you. In grade 4, this guy used to randomly sneak up behind me and shove me. Until I finally defended myself by just like pushing him back, and we nearly got into a fight, but then the bell rang, so we got up, because at that point the teachers would come, right? So, but I'm glad that happened, because I would have lost that fight, guaranteed. I'm not a fighter. But yeah, like he, you know, and like in an elementary, in 7 and 8, he would just do like very passive-aggressive things. If I was talking to a friend about like a video game, he'd tell me to shut up. No one wants to hear that crap. You know, I don't know why. I don't remember ever doing anything right to like earn his ire. But yeah, he would just like even in high school. I went to a different high school than him, but I was dumb enough to add him as a friend on Facebook. And these kids, these other guys that I met in high school, I'd barely known them at all. Like I at the time I dubbed them an acquaintance. I posted this picture with a quote I liked. And the bully just replies in the picture, "You're not that celebrity." And someone replies to him and goes like, "Dude, so what? Like, yeah, he's not that celebrity, but you know, that person did, you know, the quote of that person was very inspirational, right? Like, that person is an inspirational person. Like, what's wrong with posting a picture of himself with that quote, right? And it just turns into this back and forth with these guys from my new school literally defending me against him until he just retreated and deleted all his comments. I couldn't believe it. I was like, to this day, those guys, and they did more stuff like this that, like, I regret not talking with them more. I still have them on Facebook. I could chat with them whenever I wanted, I guess, but like, I regret not like hanging out and talking with them more. My group of friends was a bit different, but like I just like, to me it just kind of stunned me and shocked. Like, these guys that, like, I didn't really know that well just were willing to stand up and defend and talk with me, and, you know, and all that sort of stuff. It was really cool. Because the other thing that happened during this time frame, I was like grade 8 to, like, I'd probably say straight up to 11 or 12. I wrote a lot of poetry. And I really, in grade 9, there was this, during this second semester, there's this girl that was like an instant crush. Like, I just like, the moment I saw her, I just thought she was like beautiful, and so I made some poems about her. Like, not her, but like, they were very vague. They didn't mention her by name or anything. And I didn't, at the time, like, I still don't even know, but Facebook didn't have, like, views, so you couldn't actually tell if people were, like, looking at your content, like, your notes and stuff. So I just post them, and then I kind of just made a tweet, or not a tweet, but a post on Facebook. I just said, like, hey, you know, after my last exam, before the summer, right at summer, I'm gonna tag the girl that the poems are about, right? And then at my last exam was a health exam, and I don't know if anyone's done this, but like, gym doesn't really have an exam. That's kind of done differently, but you have a health exam, which is, you know, covering the stuff you learned in health class, but it's very small because you only do health for like 2 weeks of the semester. So with that said, most people, like, everyone, like, you had 75 minutes, but everyone finished within 20 minutes. You can't leave the class, though, until that 75 minutes is done, so you're not interrupting other exam writing classes. So we just had to chill and do whatever the hell we wanted until, until that 75 minutes was up. And so I brought my DS, and I'm playing Pokemon Platinum, because why the hell not, right? Sitting there, and one of the guys, he goes, hey, Daimien. And I go, yeah? And he goes, so you're still gonna tag that girl in your poems, you know, after this, right? And I go, yeah, I'm gonna do that once I get home. He goes, cool, awesome, I can't wait to see who it's about. And I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck? These guys actually read my poems? Holy hell. Like, because that's the first time in, like, the entire semester or anything that anyone I even attended school with revealed that they read my poems. Right? And it's especially these guys that I thought were kind of cool, that, like, you know, were nice to me. But it's just like, it just blew my fucking mind. Alright? Like, I didn't even know how to react to this. I did tag the girl. She basically kind of ghosted me, like, not really giving, like, the thing is, it's like, I'm not saying, like, she had to say yes, like, hey, I like you too, or anything. She's fully inclined to say no. The problem was she didn't say no. And that's what bothered me, right? Like, don't just leave me hanging like that. And I never ended up talking to her again, and then, you know, a semester later, I pretty much got kicked out of that school. But yeah, it was so, like, surreal to just have, like, my peers not only read my poems, like them, but then, like, actually, like, wanting to know, like, who they were written about, right? Like, it was so, I just, like, to this day, it still kind of mind boggles me, how do you like this, Hard? Just feast your eyes. Go on. This is the champion's room. Isn't it a sight deluxe? You become champ, son, and you'll get the key to this room. That ain't all, of course. That's on top of the big money and screaming fans. Yeah, no doubt about it, son. Apply yourself, and a life of wealth and comfort awaits. Now, here we have the Major League locker room. A lot of contenders here. What you think, son, huh? Not exactly glamorous, but clean and comfortable. Totally sanitary, too. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I care about my fighters, darn it. Until you see the minor league rooms. Well, the thing is, though, too, Lizriel, like, I can't speak for you, right? If I did something like translations, it'd be cool to know that people like it, but, like, it wouldn't really be surreal until it's someone I know that comments on it. If some random guy on a Game FAQ's message board says, oh man, I really like these translations done by this Daimien guy, I'd be like, oh cool, this guy's complimenting me, that's rather nice. But if one of my, like a friend I know in real life says, Daimien, you did an awesome job on those translations, I'd just be like, you saw them? Like, what the, you what? Right? Like, it's a huge, to me, it's like a huge different experience between like the real life versus the anonymous online. Now, I'm sure you know this already, son, but there ain't but one world champion. On your way to the top and taking the belt, become champ ain't an easy thing. But that's the point, son. Wouldn't be worth it if there weren't no challenge. And see, you got the fire for it too, Pod. You got the eye of the tiger there. You're gonna be champ, I can just feel it. I ain't never been so sure about a fighter. Oh hey, one other thing. You gotta sign a little bitty contract to be a fighter. Ain't no thing. Just take a second or two of your time. I don't think so. I'm gonna try something here. What in the hey? You lose your taste for glory, son? Well, I can't say I understand you change your heart, but ain't nothing I can do. I like your style though. So if you ever change your mind, just come back on, you hear? So there's something you can do here if you say no to it. Now, I'm not going to go through with it, but you can supposedly jump from here and just barely get up to that cabinet. There's no hitbox on that vent, and if you enter into it, it sequence breaks the entire chapter and it puts you right at the end. But you need to have the hammer upgrade, which you get midway through the chapter. And if you don't get it, if you don't get the chapter, or if you don't get it, then you soft lock. That's actually a good question. I've been able to make every jump so far, but that's actually a wonderful thing to ask. Alright, sign me up. But I can't unequip it. I did unequip the slow go earlier, but that was because of fear, and I proved I can do it without slow go anyway, so. Thing you've ever done, son. Now you're Mario. What about handle? So I gotta say, Pod, relax little punch as a fighter's name. Get me? Let me see here. Man, hooey, I got it. From now on, you're gonna be the great Gonzales. Ooh, ain't that a... I used to call him Gonzalez. I'm probably gonna do that just because. That's what I always called him as a kid. General Gun Sales. If that ain't a stroke of genius. A name that good comes around once in a lifetime. Yep, everyone will soon bow before the great Gonzalez. Make me proud, son. Well, now that we got the business side out of the way, Jolene, could you come in a minute, darling? Yes, sir. You wish to see me? Sure did, hon. Jolene, this is Ray Gonzalez, our newest rising star. You beat and take him down to the minor league locker room, alrighty? Right away, sir. Mr. Gonzalez, if you would please be so kind, please follow me. Lizriel, are there Russian names for Pokemon? Or do they just use the English names? Because I know, like, not every language has, like, you know, like, Pokemon, localization. As you know, you are now contracted fighter now, so you must abide by some rules. First and foremost, what Mr. Grubba says goes, period. You must do what he says. Also, as per your contract, you cannot quit until Mr. Grubba releases you. Many other small guidelines that I'll explain as they become relevant. He sure cares about his fighters. That's why this room is a piece of shit. Well, here we are. It's your locker room. You're starting in the minor league, of course, and as you've just now started your career. Don't like this dingy room, I suggest you work your way up through the ranks. When you're ready to fight, just log on to the computer terminal here. Mr. Grubba will then decide who you'll match up against. You'll have no say in this. I'm curious. I need to actually look at someone playing the remake, because I wonder if they changed that screen. Okay. I was just wondering, because Russian is one of those languages where I felt like it could have been on the fence. Right? It could have been either English or localized. Right? I wonder if they changed that to a Switch in the remake. I hate the first season of the Pokemon anime. I'm just going to be honest here. I hate it. I despise it. Ash is so dumb in the first season. He does so many things. I know he's new and everything, but he does so many things that just infuriate the ever-loving hell out of me. My favorite example is the fucking Krabby Kingler moment in the Indigo League when he's actually in the tournament. He uses a Pokemon that he's not once fucking used since he caught it shortly before his 3rd gym badge. Used it one time. It swept a trainer and evolved. Like, fuck off. Bullshit. And then he has the right to be cocky about it? Fuck off. Mr. Grubba will then decide... Oh, yeah. That. Why don't you try it once? Walk up to the screen and log in with the A. And pick reserve a match. Well, howdy, Gonzales. Ready to get your fists dirty, huh? Well, there you go, son. I got a treat for you. Your first battle's gonna be against the Goomba Bros. Don't you worry about them. They'll be a piece of cake. Just mop them up, okay, son? Hey, we want to get everyone fired up, though, so appeal to the crowd at least once. Got any questions about detailed rules? Just ask the lovely Miss Jolene. Okay, son? Well, good luck, pod. Okay, your battle is reserved. At this point, you just wait until security comes for you. Fighting is pretty basic. The team that drops the opponent's HP to 0 first wins. If you beat an opponent who ranks above you, your rank will go up. Then again, if you lose to a lower ranking opponent, your rank will go down. Simply winning is not enough. When Grubba sets fight conditions, follow them. In this case, the condition is to appeal to the crowd at least once. Fairly easy. If you satisfy the condition and win, you can battle a higher rank opponent next. If you can get your rank up to 11th, you'll get a shot at the Major League. That's about all you need to know for now. Did you understand all that? No, all those characters are one-offs. Any person that Ash actually battles that isn't, like, majorly featured in an episode outside the battle, they're all one-offs. 100%. Half of them are designed after, like, character designs from the games. Or at least, you know, starting from later ones. Like there's a girl Ash battles in the, in the Hoenn League. That straight up is just an ace trainer from the games. Gonzalez. Match time. Follow me, bub. Okay, security's here to escort you to the ring. Try not to get completely destroyed out there. You actually watch Pokemon, there's literally a term called Character of the Day. And that is because every episode features a new character of the day. Very rarely do they return. And up next, folks, are the Hoppin' Hardhead Laguma Bros. They're a newcomer with a hankering for hammering. Inaugurate Gonzalez. Bros, I've been waiting and getting all head up for the fight. Let's check in. How you do, Goomba Bros? How you feeling today? Ready for the fight? Are you kidding me, man? We're always ready to bonk a fool or two. This is Gonzalez rookie. What a cocky idiot. That's who. Waiting just makes us mad. It teaches tardy punk how to respect fighters with seniority. Maybe we ought to call an ambulance for him now, just to save some time. Or what about the episode where a trainer literally uses a lion's whip on his Pokemon? Hot diggity dang, fight fans. Now, there's the great Gonzalez now striding on up. On top of that, the same episode featured Ash thinking he was so entitled that he earned the right to take that guy's Pokemon. I'll tell you, this rookie's got some guts, strolling up late like he owns the place. Ooh. Okay, now Gonzalez, listen up. Let me just explain the rules of the match real quick. Have a bonk, punk. That definitely worked out well, huh? Hey, that's no fair. You can't attack before the bell rings. That's cheating. Come on, Mario. Can't let a bunch of cheaters beat us. Let's take them down. Now, quit crying, will ya? What's this little welcome gift for the rookie? Where's our thank you? Well, I got Oakeel, which is perfectly fine anyways, because Coops is handling this fight just fine. I win. Great Gonzalez wins, tell me, son. What was the first taste of victory like? That battle was savage. And it was okay, I guess. That fight, what a joke. Tell you what, I just saw, folks. A whooping. This kid's got skills. Got ourselves a new hero. Let's hear it for that, for him, folks. The great Gonzalez. Gonzalez, that fight wasn't a total loss. Listen, son. Fighters gotta play to the crowd, you know, pump them up more. Hope you'll give me more razzle-dazzle next time, huh? We understand each other? Good. I'll be on my way then. Miss Jolene, here I'll give you your fight money. See ya. Your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez. 3 coins. Let's go. Player's rank rose to 19. Next fight will not be set out until you select match reserve on the terminal. You can also check your current ranking on the terminal screen. Feel free to do whatever you'd like until your next fight. Have a nice day now, Mr. Gonzalez. Yo, Rook. How's your first fight, dog? I'm King K, man. Just a Bush League scrub like you. Good to meet you, man. You look like a stand-up dude. I think I can I can hang with you. Hey, so why don't you meet the gang here? That guy here, he's Master Crash. Nice to meet you, Bob. Well, now that we've gotten to know each other, I'll give you advice, Bob. As Miss Jolene was saying, you better obey Mr. Grubba's conditions. Clear the conditions and win, you'll get to fight higher rank foes, Bomb. Can't clear them, you end up battling a lower rank fighter, Bomb. You can't climb the bomb ranks, fighting the bottom of the barrel, Bomb. Yeah, my man's got, you know, some speech issues, but he's got good advice sometimes. Not just sometimes, Bomb. Advice is always useful, Bomb. I don't think I'm going to be beating this chapter today, just because I feel like it's going to really drag on, but... Right, man. Whatever. Anyway, this lean machine over here is Bandy Andy. Nice to meet you. I'm not in here too often, but if you see me around, say hi. There are a few Russian ones still in the English version. Yeah. You sleep in the bed over there, you'll recover HP and FP. It's not like the cushy bed in the champions room, though. It doesn't refill star power. Okay, cool. And this last guy, with the sweet purple kicks, is known as Clefter. Doc, Clefter no like make friend with mustache. He there, Cleft Dog. Dude ain't the friendliest guy, but you'll get used to him. Anyway, that's the core minor league crew, man. You need something? Ask us. Oh yeah, almost forgot. You and me gotta eventually square off, so good luck, man. Who knows? That's an excellent question. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixing for a fight, huh? Alrighty then. Let me just see. Your next opponent will be... KP Koopas. Now listen, son, in this battle, I want you to avoid using any of them their special moves. I think the crowd's craving a nice long battle at its simplest and finest. Now get in there and don't go a grandstand. Alright, so I can't use Earth Tremor now. Hey dog, looks like your next match is against me. Good luck, man, to both of us. Gonzalez. Probably should have gotten an item for this. For our next battles, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Show Machine of Doom. Yeah, a fight to the finish with the KP Koopas. Well, a special move could just be like, it's like saying, hey, Triple H, you can't use the pedigree, right? Like something like that. Now, obviously, no one's going to like that because the pedigree is his whole thing. Like, telling a wrestler not to use their finisher is obviously a way to kill hype, but try not to get in your way. You my peeps, Gonzalez. I told you we were going to square off, and now it's on. Get yourselves ready and battle! Charge it on up. Oh, I do have some items. Never mind. Oh, kind of committed to this now. Fuck. I always get that timing off on that. Oh well, at least he's not... Oh, fuck off. I missed the second action command. Yeah, I'm getting better. I always tried to get them as a kid, but I wasn't always good at the timing. So you know, Biggie. Use your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez. Thankfully, there is no challenge that completely restricts me. The only ones that play in are no items, no special move, and partner can't attack. Those are the worst ones, but they all restrict one thing. I can just end up using the other two, so... Hey, way to hand out a beatdown out there, man. You beat me straight up. Could swing the other way next time, though. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixing for a fight, huh? Alrighty then. Let me just see. Here, your opponent next opponent will be the Pokey Triplets. Listen, you're sending this battle. I want you to avoid using any items. Empty them pockets. Real men don't need no trinkets to help them hand out a proper whooping, you hear? Now get in there and knock some heads the old-fashioned way, will ya? Not getting you away, Mario. Go ahead. Touch us. It won't hurt that too much. Let's go! I'm not even kidding. This stream has been the first time I've ever gotten, it was not this exact stream, but like this, me streaming this game is the first time I've ever gotten perfect Earth Tremors. As a kid, I could never get the final one. I'd always screw it up. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna read anything out loud that is just repetitive. If it said, like, after every fight, I'm not gonna bother. So what's cracking, G-Man? Been beating down some poor fools, or what? You're looking good, man. The old King K wouldn't mind a little bit of your luck, man. Yeah, that'd be nice. Get in there, you. How many times do I have to tell you that room is absolutely off limits? In order to remain on your fight roster, you must follow the rules. Don't think I haven't noticed you following me. Stop that too. It's creepy. Don't obey the rules. We'll ban you from the Glitzpit. Understood? Again, dude, man, you're just a magnet for trouble. Sorry, King K. Didn't mean to bring Queen Nag in here. Don't sweat it, B-Money. Jolene can take that tood and shove it up her nose. Why you always chasing that girl anyways, man? You got a little thing for her? Shut up, Kay. Now, you folks will pardon me, I must be off. Yeah, I don't care. Not gonna lie. Dead Bones. Want you to wrap this battle. Want you to wrap it up in less than five turns or less. I got a day with a cute little chickadee in just a few, and I don't want to be late. Now get in there and bring this puppy home quick. Can you imagine? I want you to end this fight quick because I got things to do. Like, what explanation is that? I win. How in the world are they ranked 3? KP Cooper should be above them. They're the only team I didn't one-shot so far. And I heard you just knocked some blocks off. Not bad, Double G Dog. You're the real deal, man. Realest I've ever seen. Keep busting heads. Anyone gives you lip, you just tell him King K said to back it up. Bizzow. Oh, it hurts. Sounds like some poor sucker just earned himself a trip to the hospital. And it's a brutal sport sometimes, you know? This stuff happens. Bike storm. You're... Avoid using his jumps. Avoid using your jumps, he says. Blizzreal, can you believe it? He's telling me I can't jump. Dude, I've been way ahead of you since the beginning of the game. Let's see, pure touch of power. Oh, none of that flouncing around, you get me? Now get in there and hand out a whooping or two. Good thing I can't select jump. Alright, we're just gonna heal. Well, that's a problem. That's a real problem. Guess it can't really do anything right now, huh? Wow. Oh, fuck off. I also want to point out that most of the enemies in this fight are spiky anyways. So using your jump is really not advised here regardless. Oh, fuck off. I'm not wasting an Earth Tremor on this. Just let him hit me. Thank you. I suppose I could do that. We're gonna play this game. We're playing this game. Thank God that wasn't time to do it. For the next fight, I'm gonna hit the item shop. King K, I love ya, but between every fight... Hey man, check this. I heard the hot dog stand outside is getting a new menu item. Yeah, it sounds like some crazy hot dog made with an egg from a southern island. Some fools even saying the hot dog will help you win fights. You ought to snack out on one. Well, no better reason to leave than to get the egg. And the soon-to-be solution to all my movement problems. Oh, this part. The part where Mario gets to legitimately be a dick. I don't really care, but the white one is so hard to get. You literally have a 1-minute window for the white one. I will say that I'd like to not get green. I think in my first playthrough I had blue. Hey, you, that ain't cool. Don't beat on my fans just because you ain't got none. Oh, bad. So very bad. Behave yourself, egg. No, bad. Come back. Help, my imported egg escaped. Somebody catch it. Oh, too bad. Come down from there, bad egg. How am I supposed to get it now? Fly there? You don't stand there with your mustache. Find a way to help get up there. Item shops on the other side. Not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever been in this item shop. Pretty sure there's flipboard somewhere around here. Thought it was right under the blue. Oh, there it is. Four items, so I can buy 3 of each, I think. I'll buy 2 of each, so I'm not, like, burning out all my money. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna buy one more item. I'm gonna buy this. I have a plan for a very specific fight I want to use it on. Man, what a conveniently placed button. I can't equip it! That's my first duplicate badge. Meaning I just acquired a third one. I can't equip thirds. I already have 2. I have to sell it. Or do you think that egg, what, you want to help our egg? Go call Mario, what do you want to do? Yeah, but in theory, technically anyone that can ground pound would be able to do it, like Rockhawk, for example. Yeah, we can't ignore it. Call Mario. Let's set this little guy free. Provided that's okay with you too, sir. Fine. So people don't like eating stuff that jumps all over the place anyway. Cool. Looks like you're free and clear, little guy. Bye. Huh? What's with you now? Want to follow us or something? I think he definitely wants to stick with us. What should we do, Mario? No, jumping in is what we need. Okay, follow us. Great, Mario. You're in with us, little buddy. Stay out of the way, though. Stay out of the way, okay? Hey, guess what? It's a hot diggity dog day! Rogueport News. I just wish there was more functionality behind that stuff. It's like, okay, yeah, sweet, I can do that, but it's not like I can take a picture. It's the same with Secrets of Grindia. Like, there were standouts there, but like, what function did they actually serve? The handed overs. Perfect. No special moves. That's actually how I want this to go. Well, like I can screen cap with the OBS capture thing, technically speaking, but like I'm playing this on a legitimate GameCube, so no. Like if you're just playing it on the GameCube, no, you cannot screen cap. There is no F12 button on a GameCube. So this is so it's, as to not risk my items getting stolen, this is why I bought the attack increase item. Oh, might not be enough. I'm gonna double dip here. Yes! Pretty much his plan. Let's go. Finish it on up, Poops. See, that's worth it to me. Level up! Alright, we're doing HP again. This is the winner of $9,000! Yeah, I didn't want them to steal from me. So that is why I prepped that entire fight the way I did. They had a bit more HP than I was planning for, though. I also thought the attack boost increased like at least +3, not +2. Hey, you hear the latest, G-Dog? My boys said they saw a stunning babe having a juice at the fresh juice shop. King K could use a little shorty in his life, dig? Check her out for me, man. Yeah, I don't care. That's actually not relevant to the plot. Well, boy howdy, Gonzalez. My next point, punk rocks. This battle, I want you to avoid using a hammer. Not even once, son. I want to see how you'll do when you ain't got something to beat a fellow with. The biggest fear Triple H can ever have. No hammer. Get in there and let's see some acrobatifying. Alright, see you later, Lizreal. Thanks for sticking around with me for as late as you did. I'll see you next time. Tomorrow's stream is, believe it or not, it's finally actually going to be Tokyo Mirage after like 2 weeks. Fight money, Gonzalez. Every time, man. Listen, man. Keep it under your hat, but I'm thinking about retiring soon. If I stay any longer, well, my future might get shorter. Dig? After next match, I'm gone. It ain't cool, man. That's for sure. But you know what? That's life, Double G Dog. Listen, be cool, man. Promise you won't forget you once knew the King K. Want you to use at least one special move, okay? Depending on what the enemy is determines whether I can get away with just using a sweet treat. I really don't need to use this, but I don't have to wait to get this from I didn't even do that intentionally. The controller fell off my lap. I didn't even know there was someone wanting to throw anything at me. One special move, alright. Alright, next fight's gonna be a quick one because I can't win it. Get lonely without King K around, Bomb. So lonely. I'm too weak. Now I'm not here. Sound normal to Clefter. You are in Bomb denial, Clefter. I saw you weeping in that locker, Bomb. Right this way, Sir Swoop. This is your dressing room. You're starting in the minor league. Of course, you've just now started your career. If you don't like this dingy room, I suggest you work your way up through the ranks. When you're ready to fight, just log on to this computer terminal here. Mr. Grubble will then decide who to match you up against. You'll have no say in this. Why don't you try it once? Walk up to the screen and log in with A. Then pick reserve a match. Use the terminal now. When we understand basic instructions, Sir Swoop. Well, howdy, Sir Swoop. Ready to get your wings dirty? Oh, there you go, son. Got a treat for you. Your first battle's going to be against the Goomba Bros. Don't you worry about them. Just a piece of cake. Just mop them up, okay, son? Want to get the crowd fired up? To do a move or you do a triple flip and meow. Got any questions about details, you can ask the lovely Miss Jolene, okay, son? Well, good luck, Pod. Your battle is reserved. At this point, you just wait until security comes. Fighting is pretty basic. The team that drops the opponent's HP to 0 first wins. If you beat an opponent who ranks above you, your rank will go up. Then again, if you lose the lower ranking opponent, your rank will go down. Simply winning is not enough. When Mr. Grubba sets fight conditions, follow them. In this case, the condition is to do a triple flip, then meow. Fairly easy. If you satisfy the condition and win, you can battle a higher rank opponent next. You can get your rank up to 11th, you get a shot at the Major League. That's about all you need to know for now. You understand all that? Okay, good. For now, just wait till security comes to get you, Sir Swoop. Hey guys. Yeah, my name's Swoop. Sir Swoop, I mean. Nice to meet you. You. Yes, you. Sir Swoop. Time for your battle, bub. Follow me. Okay, security's here to escort you to the ring. Try not to get completely destroyed out. Oh, whoops. Probably gonna end up being Green Yoshi. How does mom? How did you know mom has an Odie? You can't actually hurt them. Probably should have read all of that. We're gonna heal and we're gonna run with Rubella just so we meet the conditions of the fight. You have to lose. This is a forced loss fight. Your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez. You get 1 coin when you lose. Hey, check it out. Our little Eggy friend is gone. What a bummer. Who do you think the little guy took off to? Yo! Huh? Oh! What color is... I've never had this Yoshi color before. Are you serious? Okay, so it's funny. I actually got the white Yoshi? Are you serious? The black and white are the rarest Yoshis. So it just depends on how long you've had the egg for. So green is 0 to 6 minutes. Red is 6 to 9. Blue is 9 to 11. Orange is 11 to 15. Pink is 15 to 18. Black is 18 to 19. White is 19 to 20. And after 20 minutes, it resets back to green. I have gotten green. I have gotten blue. And I think maybe I once got pink. I've never gotten white. In all honesty, looking at all these, white's probably my least favorite. I'd actually kind of like getting the orange one, because orange has a green shell pattern on it, which you know, that's 2 of my 3 colors, right? Oh, I'll take it. Look at you, I hatch safe and sound. Thanks, man. What? You were in that cute little eggy weggy? Whoa, that's wild. Yeah, but who cares? You guys want to be champs, right? You want a crystal star? I heard all about what was in the egg, yeah. Anyway, I gotta repay you for saving me from that old hoggle out there, so I'll fight for you. I can hold my own. I'll swallow any opponent whole, honest. Just leave it to me. My name? Yeah, I just came out of the egg, so I guess I don't have a name yet. You seem fired up about it. Well, why don't you give me one? Make it sound cool, okay? I see no reason to not call my dear Yoshi friend Omni. Sorry. Omni, not on me. Omni, huh? Not bad, dude. Not too bad at all. Yeah, I like it. Okay, Gonzalez. Let's get out there and do some damage. Yoshi is now your friend. He'll answer to Omni. Yoshi's abilities, a primer. Press X to get on and off Yoshi. While riding the Yoshi, you'll move much faster. Thank fucking God. Also, while on the Yoshi, if you press A, you'll float briefly in the air. In battle, you can repeatedly bounce on enemies using his ground pound move, or you can use Gulp to inhale enemies whole and spit them out for massive damage. Five turns or less, that's doable. Let me at him. We're gonna take these punks this time. Stinkwad's challenging us again. He never learns. Looks like he brought some new shrimpy partner as if that's gonna help him. Yeah, ouch! This spiked me right in the... That really hurt. Bodies are pointy nasties. They're being used against us. No fair. Dang, bro. Has he discovered our weak points? Back to the minor league now, bro. I think I'm gonna be sick. Congratulations, Greg Gonzalez. With this win, you made the major league. Now that, folks, was what I call a wild and woolly fight. A diggity dang doozy. What up, kid? Gold places, I can tell. Hooey! Come on now, folks. Give it up. We got a new major leaguer. Let's hear it for him. promises to see you in his office. Follow me. I brought Mr. Gonzalez as you requested. Jolene, mind your manners now. We knock around here, missy. Apologize, Mr. Grubba. You were your pretty little head about it, none. Now, what I want again? Something about Gonzalez. Oh, yeah. Gonzalez, you old so-and-so. Let me congratulate you, son. Major League already, huh? I had a feeling you were going places, and dang, I love it when I'm right. Just keep on putting tuckuses in them seats. I'm counting on you, son. Got a special little something for you. Go on, take it. Yeah, something else has been on my mind. Your costume ain't cool. No big deal, son. Hey, someday, you become a champ, we'll get a new one. Something hot pink, maybe with some frills or something. You'll look a sight, son. Anyway, that's something. I'm assuming he's referring to Princess Peach's dress. Anyway, that's something for another day, Pod. Take a powder, okay? Please follow me. This is the Major League locker room. You will use this room from this moment on. The match system is the same, but the Major League, but the bouts are hard. Try not to get completely destroyed out there, okay, Mr. Gonzalez? Well, excuse me, must be going now. Good deal. Kill these guys to show a little friendliness? Sheesh. Studley guy. Coming through. Listen up, losers. I've been hearing about some rising star tearing up the league. It's you, isn't it? Yeah. You fit the bill, Stinky. Or Skinny. A mustache named Gonzalez. Man, I came all the way over here for you? Ha ha ha. What a waste of time.
Oh?
What's your deal, Gonzalez? Oh, huh? Oh, champ belt? What in the? Hey, get too close to the hawk, you might get rocked. Sure, but it definitely looks weird. I think you're right, Gonzalez. Fake. You think you could just smack talk the rock hawk like? I don't think so. You got some guts calling my belt the fake, you shrimpy no belt having wimps. Did your mama teach you any manners? Oh, sorry, yellow dude. I didn't mean to rip on your big bad belt. Making fun of me, punk. You're alive only 'cause we ain't in the ring right now. To see under those lights, I'll tear you apart. Remember the rock? I really pushed that dude's buttons, huh? Get him. You got a problem. Your map pointed to Glitzville, right? That dude's belt is a fake crystal star on it. Where the heck is the real one at? No black SP going off. Who'd you get an email from? You want the crystal star? Read my instructions from X. The heck is this X dude? He talks like he's the man. See about that crystal star. How would he want to help us out, though? This whole deal seems kind of whack. Any smarts. You want to win before you take 20 HP of pain. Or I take 20 HP. Or I get hit for 20 damage. Hope I can do this one. Really depends on what the fight is. I might actually beat the chapter tonight. Poker faces. Appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. Yeah, Yoshi can't do anything against these guys. If you can't get close or they spike you, and they're spiked on top, so you can't ground pound. And now we hurt Homer. Fight money. Okay, we're gonna start actually getting these real plot moments now. These fights are actually going way better than I thought they would. Oh my god, look at the speed. Oh, it's so satisfying. Yeah, it's the mustache I've been waiting for. Somebody left a package and a note by the door a bit ago. Letter said, look for a thick-stashed man named Gonzalez. Give him this. So this letter was talking about is this. Hey, it's me again, Toadette. Nice to see you again, Mario. Congratulations on getting the Super Hammer. Way more powerful. Plus, you can use a wicked cool new technique. Want to learn about it? Sure do. Let's practice. It's a little hard, but I'm sure you'll get it. Hold the B button and rotate your body to twist up. Ooh, excellent, Mario. So awesome. You want to try it again? No, I got it. Okay, great. You've mastered the super hammer. Super hammer move, you can now break even big blocks like this. Almost forgot you used super hammer in battle too. Try it. See you later, Mario. Good luck with your quest. That hammer is a new model, the Hammerwhack 2005. Nice hammer all around, solid craftsmanship, good grip, high bunkability. For this thing, say the hammer chooses its user. They aren't cheap either, so whoever gave this to you must be a big fan. But why leave it in this juice shop? Doesn't that strike you as a bit odd? I mean, it's not like it's hard to hand a gift to a pro fighter. That's the blockade in the minor league locker room. Blockade in the minor league locker room, huh? Wonder what that's all about. Gonzalez, isn't it? Got the word that you wanted to move back to the minor league again. Can't say I understand why. Anyway, go on in. A letter that looks like it has lots of important stuff in on it. Gonzales, that's some kind of specific paper on the crystal stars. We'd be investigating those things beside us. They even took pictures. Never leave something like this lying around that just reeks of funny business. Again, Mr. Gonzalez, what are you doing in here? This is the minor league locker room. Major league athletes are forbidden. Even if they weren't, it's hardly appropriate to bash down our walls, I'll just be confiscating this, thank you very much. Hey, what's with her? You busted her humps getting that information. You people just gotta rain on our parades. Well, at least we know the crystal star's here. Next match is against the Fuzz. In this battle, I want you to avoid switching your partners out. Gotta go with who you brung. Fight to the end, side by side. Now that's strong. Now get in there and stand by your pod. Alright, so does this mean that I switch to Koops? Because Koops has the hit all. Yeah, I'll keep Yoshi for now. One steals health, one steals more health, I believe, and the other steals flower points. Green can duplicate itself. That fight was way easier than I thought it was going to be. You made us look like suckers the other day, and now you're going to pay for it. Are you little tired from your match? Great, Stinkwad. Too bad. Prepare for pain. Well, this was an effortless fight then. Anyway. Again. We lost after all that. We reached. Oh, that's our great Gonzalez, friends and neighbors. Didn't even blink when the Iron Adonis twins barged in and attacked. Ooh. He's too dang tough. Yeah, this kid is only bound for big things, folks. Until next time, everyone, see ya. Make your money fight, Mr. Gonzalez. Keep sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong, and you are dead meat. And that dude sounds peeved and thinking that isn't our ex-buddy. Who do you think would send something like that? Let's heal up so I can get my FP back full. Shell shockers. Appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. Okay. I'm just gonna do the same thing that I did the last time, which is appeal, appeal, switch, appeal, earth tremor. Heal. To be honest, I almost never use the specials in this game. I always just use attacks, right? So it's in some ways it's more annoying because I like using attacks. Screwed up. 5 damage. But like I like using attacks or the attacks, but it's nice to use the special moves every now and then. I win. That does a lot of damage, though. This is why I'm going all in on HP. Because only my partner can use FP. The 30 is fine right now. And I don't know what's going to happen when I have to afflict the second double pain badge. Hey, you, Gonzalez. I only brought you a piece of cake from a fan, I guess. Koopa Masters. Do I use in any of them their flower points? Oh. I did not realize that was a one-hit move. Oh, I forgot Gale Force used it. I should use charge. These guys are tough with this situation. Way to tell which one is real. There is a small twist tremor. That was an annoying fight. How'd that floor chase? Mario! That level up was very well timed. I get to go into this at full. Another fighter storming in, screaming his fool head off about something. Gosh, that's a lot of foes, folks. Some who don't even know his name. Will he live? The streets that was that some mustache doofus was in Glitzpit, and looky here. Talk about perfect timing. And now all these folks get to watch me murder a lot. Destroy you, and I have witnesses. last two offensive items. I expected nothing less from you, Mario. Figured you'd get some licks in. All I can do now is her turn. Which I don't really want to do because Yoshi pretty much has this in 2 turns. What? Ooh, that's our Gonzalez. He'll even bat an eye when some nut ambushes him. Tough. You're too tough, son, and you're only gonna get tougher. Stay tuned, folks. Till next time, everyone. See ya. If that thing does her, what's she doing here? That kind of freaks me out. Avoid switching your partner. Alright. fucking good anymore. And he didn't get hit by return postage? Wow. Pretty sure this is another X moment? Or is it after the next one? There it is. Go to the telephone booth out on the pavilion. Old X dude surfaced again. We gotta go to some phone booth outside. What was that thing? Oh, let's head outside first, then find it. No, it's good timing, you pudgy little punk. Uncle Rockhawk's got some advice for you. Keep stealing the spotlight from me, you're gonna enter a world of hurt. Quit making such a splash if you value your puny life. Hey, you better keep walking, you punk chicken. You hear me talking? Hey, wait, I wonder, you think that idiot sent us that hate mail? Guess it doesn't matter. Somebody hates us, so we better watch our steps. I can buy up to 8 items, and I'm thinking of buying some earth, a bunch of earth tremors, at least 4 of them, because they're just useful to have. Or earthquakes, I mean. Got a storage key next to the storage room in Glitzpit. Go to the storage room next to Grubba's office. What the heck is this guy's problem? Storage room? I mean, does he think we need the exercise? This dude is really cheesing me off. I'm actually excited about this. You'll need that you have no idea who got inside. What do we pay you for? Awfully sorry, Mr. Lane. I heard a noise in there, but I couldn't find nothing. Fine, leave the matter to rest. leave the rest of this matter to me. Go back to your post. Listen to me carefully. Do not ever tell anyone of this or I'll have your job. You, Mr. Gonzalez, this is highly inappropriate. What business do you have here? Please, I must ask you to stay out of places where you have no business being. Oh, we meet again, you husky mustache punk. You were friend of Gonzalez? I didn't know he hung around with crooks. You look like one. Security was talking about a noise in here. Did you make noise when you stole stuff? Please, no one heard me. I'm the best mouse burglar of all time. I'm silent. Isn't it obvious that someone else must have been monkeying about in here? Or whatever, lady, but you are a thief, right? All you need to know is I've taken what I needed and now I'll be on my way. As for the rest, help yourself to whatever you like. And now we must part again, my sweet mustache man. Is that what's called a kiss? I heard about those things. I'm jealous. Only you get it? Forgot my sweet. This arena holds many secrets, you know. Be very careful, lest you end up like those poor souls upstairs. And with that, goodbye, my delectable hunk of cheese. We shall meet again. Well, she took off, huh? What was the kiss like? Gotta get me one of those. Hey, but what do you think she meant about somebody being upstairs, huh? Find the staircase switch to reach the attic. Hey, switch? How the heck could there be a staircase in here? Oh, finally. I've been kind of waiting for this one. So now when my partner uses charge, they get +3 attack for 2 FP instead. I started hovering before I moved. Oh, this might be a Coop's job. Perfect. So now all my partners have more HP, which is really good. They didn't find hide nor hair of nobody in the storage room? Is that what you're saying? Yes, Mr. Grubba. Appears to be secure. Don't worry about it, sir. I've taken the necessary precautions. Most likely just a rat or something. Well, no big deal either way. Ain't nothing in there. We'd miss too much anyway. Thanks for staying on top of this, Jolene. Hey, and by the way, any word on King K? I'm afraid we still don't know the whereabouts of King K, Mr. Grubba. And so I deleted his spot on our roster per regulations. The Glitzpit no longer has any affiliation with Our affiliate official connection to KP Pete, aka King K. I have, of course, taken the same steps with all the missing fighters who have gone missing. Ooh, fighters sure have been missing a lot lately. That's the 5th this year. What in tarnation's going on? I even heard some security idiot saying the pit's cursed. I doubt that, sir, but I certainly don't understand the disappearances. Well, for the time being, tell the other fellas that King K headed on home for a spell. Word gets out about missing fighters, it's sure ain't gonna be good for business, no siree. Nasty rumors have a way of sending folks... Oops. Sending folks running to the hills, know what I mean? I understand completely, Mr. Grubba. I'll take care of everything, sir. You know, Jolene, you're a dang fine manager, but you just plumb disappear sometimes. I gotta know, where in the world do you go, darling? That's... Mr. Grubba, I know you're my boss, but I don't believe that's any of your business. Easy, didn't mean to pry now. How about this, then? Heard of the Crystal Star? No, I've never heard of such things, Mr. Grubba. Dokie, well, appreciate your time, Miss Jolene. You go ahead and run along now, you hear? Meet the fine howdy. How do you do? Seems like good old fighters are a dying breed. That wild child Gonzalez is just about the only draw I still got around here. Gonzalez, whoa, did you hear that? Fighters going missing? Dude, that ain't cool. Was that guy talking about King K, the minor leaguer? I thought he retired. What in the hey? Dang ceiling spooking me. Hey, somebody up there? If you say belch, he just says it's a Belgian beetle. Ooh, Nelly. Little old mouse. Here I'm thinking someone's up there a-peeping. Gotta relax. Take some yoga classes or something. Yep, well, back to the ring. Whoa, man. Dodged a bullet there. Hey, but did you hear that the guy blabbing about the Crystal Star? That Jolene lady acted pretty guilty when she let that one slip out. But whatever. For now, we better bail before somebody finds us up here. We do the next match, we'll get another message, do the next match, and then it's heading into the champ match, and then it's the final boss. So, boy howdy Gonzalez. Hammer, Bama, and Flair. These three are my literal Oshi in the Glitzpit. I just love the name, Hammer, Bama, and Flair. But it's a Hammer brother, a Boomerang brother, and a Fire brother. Or a Fire Koopa, or whatever they're called. But Hammer, Bama, and Flair is great. I want you not to attack for the first 3 turns, okay? Fans love when their heroes make them sweat a bit. Am I right? Am I right? Now get in there. Well, I can easily not attack and still win this quite quickly. All I gotta do... So attack merely just means attacking, right? So I can do anything else that isn't attack. Like buffing. Okay, we have to read what my Oshis are saying here. My Grandpappy's hammer is gonna strike you down, man. Here it comes. I also just like how the Koopa Bros are made in this game. Like their designs. Don't attack for the first one. So... I'm gonna do that. It appears that Mario actually needs to heal, which they should have done. So we'll use the Super Shroom then. And Yoshi's just gonna charge. Oh my god. Are you serious? One more turn. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, finally. Okay, now I can attack. I'll just leave it to Yoshi. I hate that Gulp's effect doesn't transfer. Wow. Like, what I mean is, like, all the attack increases I got worked on the initial hit and not the following hits. Bro, all these defense increases sure as hell make the defense and luck increases have made this kind of an easy fight. See, this is the problem with this fight, though. Is it's like, you say, like, oh, this is easy. But when I do take damage, I take a shit ton of damage because it's double pain. So it almost kind of equals out a little bit. It's either I take a lot of damage or no damage. So, I'm not going to get a point complain about the no damage when I take a lot of it in other places. This was a winner, they're very good. Yeah, the Glitzpit's actually a pretty awesome way to make money. The thing is, though, once you lose, or once you beat the chapter, you have to redo all the fights again. But once you can basically quickly, like, if you have Danger Mario strats, and you can quickly take out Rockhawk in, like, one turn, you can just rake the money in, because every time you challenge him, it's 20 coins. Alright, stop snooping around about the crystal stars. If you don't, you'll suffer the same fate as the others who have gone missing. Really needs to take a chill pill. He sure knows a lot, though. He's going on about the crystal stars, the missing fighters, all that stuff. Tell you what, we find this guy and we'll have all the answers we need. But who is this psycho? No, I'm empty. I missed that entire thing, so I'm gonna have to reread it. Pardon me, Mr. Gonzalez. Another gift arrived from one of your admirers. I'll just leave it over here if that's okay. Do with what you will. Second cake is fake. Poisons you. Don't ever let your partner attack. Fuck you. Pretty much can really only use Earth Cover. That doesn't tell us just gonna have Yoshi help with the appeals. I also have the Earthquake that I could use too. Now it's gonna be another X-Mail. You know that dude on the floor back here? Body went numb. Stupid cake. Hate cake. Never eat cake again. Cake poisoned? Must have been. If we'd eaten it, we would have been banged up like that guy. Oopinator. Not to attack for the first 3 turns, okay? I'm not really against that. This is who we're fighting. Not attacking is fine because it just means Yoshi gets to charge up. It's fine though because I need to appeal. Oh, it still only uses 1 FP. Charge, like, the charge. I was told it was supposed to use double FP. Alright, so Gulp is 3, or it's 4 plus 9, which is going to be 13. He has 25 health. Oh, well, not anymore. There's a spike on his head, so I can't ground pound. If I could, I would, trust me. Look, you can't tell me to not attack 3 turns because I'm just gonna set up my sword game. Now is going to be the message. Remove the Great Collins poster from the lobby. X. I'm X this time, huh? That guy still sounds like a nut, but hey, that's all we got. What's he want us to do again? Peel off your posters in the lobby? Sounds good to me. Let's hit the lobby. Do that right after I heal. Oh, hey, Niru! Sorry, I just missed you. I apologize. I was a bit focused in on the battles. 5 minutes late to your comment. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well too. If you're still here. It's the same poster every time, so thankfully we don't have to waste time. Oh, I thought it was. Or was it this one? Where could that key be for? For the second floor of the storage room from X. Oh, this is so nice. I can't wait till I lose this with all in chapter 4 and have to deal with all the backtracking. Whoa! You gotta be kidding me. Bandy Andy and King K? Gonzalez, listen to me. Man, don't get near the ring when no one is around. Oh. Come on, shake it off, buddy. What do you mean, don't go near the ring? Gonzalez, you see that? That was Jolene. Craziness. What is going on here? Alright, reserve a match. Time for the championship fight. Yes, your next match is the title match. Ooh-wee, darn tootin'. You're up against the champ, Rockhawk. Now, I want to see a fair and exciting match, so don't you let me down, you hear? Listen, in this bout, I want you to use at least one special move, okay? Crowd needs something flashy. You catch my drift? Give them a good show. Now get in there and blow the roof off, son. He's not taking us to the arena. Hold up, dude. Where are you heading? Ain't the other way to the arena? Yeah, gotta go this way this time because it's a special match. I mean, this doesn't seem right. You two wait here. Hey, this ain't the ring. It's a minor league locker room and it's empty. Guess I had to wait, but dude, we're missing our title bout. This stinks. Now for today's main event, the top dog of the major league, the Greek Gonzalez. He's finally gonna throw down with the champ, the one, the only Rockhawk. First, enter the ring, then feral nuclear reactor. Ooh, dog, champ. How you feeling, son? Your challenger's a handful. Don't want a handful of this. There's only one champ, and it's me. Even if this Gonzalez whoever shows up, what's he gonna do, huh? Nothing. Gonzalez made it to the top of the major leagues faster than anyone, eh? He even got up there faster than you did, champ. What do you gotta say about that? I'm gonna say, that's what. Who cares what this guy did to a bunch of chumps? So now he gets rocked. That's it. Nobody's coming for us, man. Hear me? Let's go get some tail. Oh, weak. Some punks locked us in here. We're trapped in here. Now for a challenger, the merciless executioner, the great Gonzalez. Hold the phone, folks. What the hell's going on? What happened to the great Gonzalez? I'll tell you what happened. Here's the raw. Oh, you were a super fine development, folks. The great Gonzalez really turned yellow and head for the hills like a dog. Tell you what, folks. If he don't show up soon, he's gonna forfeit the match. Gonna forfeit our match if we don't show up. He's gotta break out of here right now, man. This is honestly, like, I know he goes through pipes, but like this one's actually kind of disgusting. Dude, I have so much respect for plumbers now. Let's get rock hop. Last step. Sweet. No, to be fair, having the damage in danger just makes me take normal damage in danger. It doesn't really help me much. Folks, the great Gonzalez has entered the arena. Looks like we made it, dude. And the crowd is loving us. We are stars, baby. Come on, let's go lay the smackdown on that big chicken. Here's the crowd who's in on. Challenger, great Gonzalez. Hammer hurt, harm be enough to rock the Hawk socks. At long last, the battle to end all battles is here. Let's keep it clean, boys. Fucking best song in the game. Just fucking rock music comes out of fucking nowhere and it's beautiful. Alright, Gonzalez, we're fighting the champ. I'm so fired up. You and stayed locked up, safe and sound. What trash talking are you doing now? Wait, did you get that security guard to lock us up in the locker room? I did it. I'll just send you that poison cake, suckers. What happens when you mess with me, baby? You meet the pain tree. Dude, you're the coward who's been sending us nasty emails about the Christmas star. No idea what you're blabbing about now. What's a Christmas star? No wait, I don't care. I may not play, but it's that. Didn't play exactly fair, but I got skills, punks. Now you're about to meet them all, baby. Prepare to be rocked. I'm gonna have Yoshi charge first turn. I just think I'll get more to ground if I use charge first. I think he has 40 HP. Almost. If I did one more, I would have won. Chappy, you're actually better than I thought. This may actually be fun. Don't get your head swelled though, because you got a ways to go. Check this out. Oh, time to rock! Rush! Check this out! Whips it. Heavily finish him with a high jump kick. Smash. I'll heal again. Not that it actually matters because I'll get to be in the champs room after the next fight. So. Does the same as ground pound. Kind of annoying. How dare you turn the rock back on the hawk? I should have just taken care of you before the battle. I'm getting lazy, I guess. Well, since it's come down to this, I guess I got no choice but to... Bad stage. I have enough defense that stage effects don't do anything. Flurry. This is 1 HP, so it doesn't really matter. No, Rockhawk, the champ, the undefeated master. I have lost to such losers. That's the Wario line. I lost to a bunch of losers. Yeah, the Yoshi charge strat was worth it. I should have just done one more, and then Yoshi would have been able to decimated him. Folks, I feel like my eyes are just popped out of my head. We got ourselves a miracle. Technique versus technique, raw power versus raw power, a clash of superhumans. Folks, this is truly, honestly, without question, no doubt, absolutely, the most legendary, amazing, improbable, history-making bout of all time. The victor in this match for the ages was the bright Gonzalez. Congratulations, Gonzalez. You're the champion, son. Give him a hand, folks. The new Glitzpit champ. Talk right, got some ass. I didn't actually think I was going to beat Chapter 3. Chapter 3, to me, I feel like could have been, I guess I just remembered it being longer. You finally did it, son. Today, your first day as the new champ. Here's your belt. Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and get you set up in the champ's room right away. Miss Jolene, be a peach and show Gonzalez here to the champion's room, okay? Absolutely, sir. Well then, Mr. Champion, would you please follow me, please? By the way, there's no actual real benefit to re-entering the tournament. Like, the only reason you do it is if you missed any tattle logs. If you missed tattling anything, you need to redo it to get all the tattles. Congratulations again, Mr. Champion. From now on, this is where you stay. It's your room now. I'm yawning again. So make yourself at home. You will still use the terminal as you always have, of course. Will there be anything else? Well then, have a nice day, Mr. Champion. By the way, once you reach champion status, whenever you fight someone, it's always Rockhawk. And you still get the objectives of like, do this, you know, use a special move or whatever. But none of that actually matters, because all that determines is whether you challenge the next rank up or the rank below you. So if, in the next fight. So if you... But since you're always fighting Rockhawk below you, it actually doesn't matter if you achieve that thing anymore at all. Kind of a bit of a loophole. Mario Darling, we've finally done it. We beat that lout, but I dare say that chicken truly had no clue about the crystal star. We're still in dire straits as far as the real one goes, wherever it could be. Oh my, Mario Darling, I do believe I hear a voice coming from somewhere. Oh. Might be a ghost. It's I almost swooned. That mailbox SP is gonna be the death of me. I'm the ghost in the champ's room from X. But that's to be believed, there's really a ghost there? That's rather unsettling. So I always recommend you sleep here because this bed actually restores not only HP and FP, but also your star points. If you're not full, this is the best, you know, this is when you get full. In the air deck, right? Where does it lead? Okay. Well, that's in perfect condition as usual. Yep, as long as I got that baby working for me, this old bod never gonna get weak. But I'm gonna have to watch my tootsies for a little bit. First I let that King Cage walk in on me when I was with that. And now I can't shake the feeling that Jolene and Gonzalez are on to me. Well, I guess I'll burn that bridge when the time comes. I'll just disappear them. Just like I did the others. Like I did to Prince Mush, the first champ. Where's Scrubber? Oh, he's behind all those missing fighters. Better lock this room up tighter in a peanut butter jar at a squirrel convention. And I'll go ahead and hide the papers relating to that in the desk drawer. There we go. You know what though? Since I'm thinking aloud here, good fighters ain't nothing to mess with. Even Rockhawk lost to Gonzalez. This new champ might have to disappear pretty soon for my sake. Yeah, so this is the sequence break. Is that there's no collision on the vent on this side. So if you can't, So if you manage to get to the top of the cabinet and go in, it spawns you right at the scene we just saw. However, you need to have the hammer. If you don't have the hammer, then you can't get through. And it sequence breaks past getting it, so you can't pick it up again. So what the original speedrun used to do was that you would play chapter 2 in a way that allowed you to come back to it later, and then you come to chapter 3, beat chapter 2, come to chapter 3, play until you get the hammer, then go back to chapter 2 to reset the flag again, leave, come back to chapter 3, and then restart chapter 3 again. But when in Grubba's office, you hop up there and use the hammer breakout, and you basically eliminate all the major league fights. Check out that Destroyer face. Oh, bingo. I bet that paper's old Grub. The old paper old Grubba hid. Check it out, Mario. Machine under the ring using a crystal star. These are all the blueprints. I don't know what the rest of this nerd talk says, but I think the crystal star powers it. This paper's right, the machine can suck the power out of people. Yuck. No crud. Think that King Bandy Andy got all drained or something? Great galloping gulpits. How in tarnation did you get in here, son? Slap me and call me sassafras. You're staring at my secret paper too. Shut up, you make me sick. Why'd you drink King Bandy Andy, huh? Oh Nelly, this ain't good. After Gonzalez. Yeah, no, if you didn't know, you're now locked in this area. So if I hit the save block, I cannot leave because I can't reload an old save that I have nothing to reload for, so. Gotta say, y'all are a couple slack jawed idiots sniffing around my business. Now you know my big secret. I'm afraid you're gonna have to take a little old dirt now. After the Bowser segment, I'll save, and then that's what we're gonna call the stream. He has 60 health, which is an absurd amount of health to have right now, but if I just beef up Yoshi, I shouldn't really have a problem. Gonzalez, oh, that's the crystal star, right? Yep. How do you like my machine? Pretty dang nice, huh? Yep. I've been sucking power from fighters with this. Darn tootin', and you know why? Because it keeps my body forever young, son. Just scumbag, you're gonna pay for using a crystal star like that. Don't just shut your traps now. I'll use my crystal star however I dang please. Check this. Yeah, Grubba beefed up. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna smoosh you guys into guacamole and snack on your energy too. Okay, I want Yoshi to use 5 charges. Oh, powerhouse now, you pesky little pieces of prairie rifle. So long I have this here machine, my body will be rough and tough, and also buff. Rocky dollars, I'm ready to shoot this dude up and spin him out. I'm gonna play a little bit weird here. This is what I was also thinking about. Turn 2. So that means I need to do a 6th turn. Oh no, the defense buff won't last as long. Alright, this is turn number 3, right? Would have dealt a lot of damage to himself with return postage, but I'm not taking that chance. This is turn number 4, right? Because of the giant bomb in the way. This should be the last one in his defense buff to end at the end of this turn. I'm trying to go for the straight insta-victory here. Because then I avoid pretty much all of his dangerous moves. One HP left, are you kidding me? It'd be 2 if I didn't super guard him over here. Go to hell. Yo. Level up. More HP. Oh, I leveled up. Sweet. I ranked up. B-list star. Next battle, Mario's proud and stage will get bigger. So this can come with some negative effects, like stage effects, but the bigger the crowd, the more appeal points I can get. Which means that appeal will be worth more. Basically, I need to be level 30 by the time I fight the Shadow Queen, so I can have the... Or is it 20 or whatever? He raises his rank every 10 levels. Beginning at a rising star with 50. B-list, which I just hit at level 10, is 100. A-list will be 20, which is 150, and Superstar will be 30. Or at level 30 is going to be 200. So I'd very much like to not waste time and get those levels. Look at a perfect bod like mine lose to such a chub. Great, Gonzalez. Great fight there, son. Great fight. Sir Champion. No, I mean Mario. Please allow me to offer my earnest thanks for defeating that foul grubba. Jolene, I really have to apologize. I'm so sorry I had to get you involved. You must understand, I had to learn the truth about this arena by any means. Let me tell you everything. Our little brother once by the name of Mush. You've done anything for me. Our family was always poor, so he became a fighter here to support all of us. But he suddenly went missing one day. Our family was inconsolable. Suspected foul play, but got hired on as the manager and investigated in secret. As I looked for clues about my brother, I accidentally saw Mr. Grubba transform. Seeing what I was up against, I almost gave up hope, and then you appeared. So I decided to guide you secretly guide you. So you're our ex-buddy You're who our ex-buddy was, correct. It was me. Once I saw you fight, I knew you were the only one who could challenge Grubba. No, sir. No, not sir. Grubba. I want answers right now. What did you do with my precious little brother? You know exactly what I'm talking about. The first champion, Prince Mush. Prince Mush. He discovered the secret of my power-sucking machine. Had him disappear. Any which way you look at it, he ain't around these parts no more. No. I suspected as much. Poor sweet Mush. Oh boy, I thought he was kind of mean, but it turns out she was just worried for her brother. Oh, check it out, Gonzo. It's a crystal star. Whoa. Am I back in the Glitzpit? Mush! Oh, is that really useless? What are you doing here? It's just... Hey there, Mush, it's okay. It's all over, finally. Is that what crystal stars can do? Mario, the crystal star is yours. Oh, you sure it's okay we just take it? Better than you have it so that nothing like this will ever happen again. It's all you, Gonzalez, and Attitude.
Oh, yeah.
You got a crystal star. I got Power Lift, which technically can be good. Yeah, actually, yeah, I can. Especially if I go with all offensive buffs. Remember how I commented about how I wish I could use charge on allies? Well, Power Lift is pretty much the way I can do it. Blitzville's seamy underside was a dark, dangerous place seething with conspiracy. With the help of the lovely Miss Jolene, Mario revealed Grubba's true identity. He acquired the third crystal star by defeating the monstrous Macho Grubba. Grubba used the power of the crystal star to run his power draining machine. What other hidden powers might these strange and mystical items possess? You know, I'd honestly like, did Grubba die? We never see him again. Did he go to some type of prison? Like, I'm curious as to, like, the aftermath of Grubba. Alright, we'll do the Peach and Bowser segments, and then we'll move on. There will be no actual Bowser level. It's just going to be dialogue this time around, but... I think it's Bowser in the Boggly Woods. Felled him. Tell me, what good are you? You still haven't taken care of that Mario character. Well, yes, sorry, but only because he's tougher than we thought at first. here it is. In the Japanese version, Thousand Year Door, Vivian is implied to be a transgender girl, while various other characters in narrative text describe that Vivian using masculine terms such as otoko, man, and ototo, little brother. Vivian initially describes the Shadow Sirens as San Shimai, 3 sisters, and routinely uses the feminine first-person pronoun atai. However, in Super Paper Mario, Vivian's catch card describes her using the term otoko no ko, a Japanese language term that can interchangeably refer to feminine-presenting man or cross-dressing man, rather than transgender, which is identical in Japanese, the English language word, or okama, a term for an otherwise masculine man who dresses as a woman, sometimes used as a slur to refer to trans women, even in family-friendly media at the time. However, Vivian never refers to herself this way. In the English and German localizations of the game, explicit references to Vivian being either transgender or gender non-conforming is removed, as are references to her using male pronouns. Consequently, Belden's insults towards Vivian that utilize masculine terms in the Japanese version are changed. However, all other localizations of the game contain a version closer to the original. The Italian version more explicitly identifies Vivian as a trans woman. Her description as a party member states that she used to be a man, but now she's a woman and proud of it. Sentiment that she reiterates during her initial appearance. Yeah, so that's the whole, in the Japanese version of, in some translations, Vivian is inconsistently depicted as either a transgender woman or a male-identifying crossdresser. However, due to the age rating the localizers were aiming at when translating Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, this is lost in the English version, and she is depicted with only feminine pronouns. Yeah, so, well, the world has changed, so maybe they did keep that. I don't know. Well, rest assured that I will definitely nail him next time. We have prepared a weapon that will bring him to a quick and swift end. Just your words, though I rapidly lose patience. Just leave it to us, sire. Let's away, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian. Good about it. I'm officially bored. No more shower scenes, by the way. Those awful X things haven't been back to ask about the map. I wonder if is it safe? I hope this isn't one of the fucking teach me game bullshit ones. Oh my, it must be technical. Deal with those on a later date. Hope this is just like another question one. I think this might be where Tech quizzes her on what she on what she knows about the X-Nauts, and she answers even though you don't technically have the answers, but somehow you do. Always call me in without warning, Tech. What is it this time? apologize. I'd like you to go to where Sir Grotus is and ask him something. What? What do you mean, go ask? Recently obtained specific information that brought an issue to my attention. You are the main computer here, right? Why is there anything you don't know? I'm unable to know things that are not entered into my CPU or otherwise recorded. Just a little bit of a tidbit here. CPU is basically the brain of the computer. It is what, or heart, or is probably another better way to put it. It is literally what allows the computer to function. It is not where you input information. That would be the hard drive. Or, no, technically that would be software. That would be the programming. What the things a computer needs to think or function. The CPU doesn't contain shit, it's hardware. The only piece of hardware that contains something by default, and it's still technically software, is, actually, believe it or not a hard drive. It is actually the motherboard, because that's where the BIOS is maintained. That is why I want to know what Sir Grotus is thinking about this issue. But even if I try to go see him, they'll catch me and send me back to the room. It's true, but you will find a soldier's room, 1 floor up. Take the elevator. Once there, please obtain a soldier's uniform and change into it, avoiding detection. You'll go see Sir Grotus looking like a soldier. You mean I'll be disguised? I imagine you won't take no for an answer, will you? You imagine correctly. Alright, fine, I guess. Well, so what do you want me to ask this Grotus? I will tell you. I don't know what this tech thinking. I mean, honestly, he sure is a weird computer. Oh. Is that the elevator you wanted me to go in? It said up 1 floor. This is 2. Wait just a moment. There's currently soldiers in the vicinity. Huh? Now, Princess Peach. Is the room with the green lamp very near to where you disembark the elevator? Went the wrong way. He could have said go right. Please change here quickly. The soldier's uniform should be in the locker. Oh, is this the uniform? Am I supposed to wear this ugly thing? Yes, that is correct. Oof. I don't know about this. It's awfully tight, and it kind of smells a bit. Phew. Who knows how, but I got into it. I can barely breathe, though. Bet I look perfect. Excuse me, Sir Grotus. Yes, what is it? Speak. Oh, well, it's about Princess Peach. What do you plan to do with her going forward? Something wrong with your voice, X-Knight. Perhaps I have a throat lozenge. No, well, never mind. How about Princess Peach? I've no interest in what that woman has to say. Just keep her locked in her room. Don't ever treat her roughly, you understand? Tell the others as well.
But, why in the world are we keeping here, though? None of your business. Don't forget your place, impudent worm. Concentrate on getting the legendary treasure. That is all I require. We X-Nauts need that treasure to conquer the world. Don't forget it. Conquer the world? Legendary treasure? Blathering about now. Thing is odd about you. No, nothing odd. So, Roger or whatever, please excuse me. Ooh, that was unnerving. All that stuff about conquering the world, talk about creepy. Wonder if that has anything to do with collecting those crystal stars. Off with this thing. Good old pink dress, my favorite. Why would I ever wear anything different? I better get back quickly. Yeah, this one's not hard. The potion one's the one that's a piece of shit. Heck, you terrible machine, your goal is to conquer the world, is it? Of course. After all, I was built for that purpose. Conquering the world? How could you? Allow me to ask you something. Do you like the world you live in? There are many problems in the world, many sorrows. Do you like such a world? Of course I do. No one likes everything around the world, but I love the good parts. There are many sorrows, sure, but there is also joy. Is that so? Tell me, will the crystal stars help you conquer the world? And what's this treasure? I'm afraid I cannot answer. Answering those questions is prohibited by service. Well, but... I must at least inform Mario about this awful plan for world domination. Tech, let me use your communicator. I suppose I can allow that. Please use the communicator. End it this instant. Message has been sent. Well done, Princess Peach. You have a busy day. Go back to your room, please. Oh, okay. Oh, that thing's humongous. Everyone hide now. Save yourselves. Cheating Mario would have thought that fool would be in Glitzville. Say something you agree, please? No, nothing at all, as far as you know. Hey, you see those little bite-sized shrimps? What were those things? You're some cuties. One of them should know about the crystal star. They fear you. So they're all hiding. Let's find them all and get the info we need. Yeah, this guy's big and bad. He's large and in charge. You're scary, Mr. Giant Bad Breath Monster. Don't worry. Continue. Your big brother is here. Oh, go get through this. Be gone. You're one of them, aren't you? One of those evildoers. You want the crystal star. Huh, see? I knew it. This ugly thing knows where the crystal star is. Tell us. How rude! Ugly thing. How dare you, you wretched crone? I'm the great puny elder. My heart, don't start at me like that. I'm too old for this. Hag versus Hag. Awesome. Yes, Lord Bowser. Looks as if you're dying to say something. Nope, no. Let's move on, shall we? You, Elder Hag thing, where are the crystal stars? You try pulling rank again. You answer... Your answer, not your age, will determine your fate. Hag thing, honestly. In any case, you're too late. The crystal star is gone.
What?
That's right, you rude thing. I gave it to a mustachioed man named Marty. He said he was collecting the legendary treasures to rescue some princess. What did he call her? Princess Peach? Yes. Yep. He was off to save that lucky lass. It's Mario, not Mario, and it's Princess Peach. It's not Princess Peach. Her name is Princess Peach. But your senility is beside the point. Princess and treasures must be connected. Mario's trying to get it all. Treasures, princesses. This is greed never ends. Jackal, both Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars belong to me. To me! If I find him, I'm going to finish him off once and for all. I swear it. And we'll get this dial. We'll save the moment we can't hit it. Now you must leave.
Oh yeah.
I understand. If you must, you must. We won't delay you. I hope you succeed in finding the rest of the crystal stars. Good luck. As always, I want to tell you, Rockhawk ain't gonna fight dirty anymore. I'm gonna hit the weights, take some vitamins, and win the title fair and square. And I'm never ever gonna lose again. Remember, when life rocks you, rock back. Listen, G-Money, thanks for everything, man. You're the nicest dude I ever met, and if you ever need it, I got your back. Me, I think I'm gonna chill here and improve my skills. King K's back, baby. And it's all thanks to you, dog. You're my boy, Mario. Now that Grub is out of the picture, I'm going to take over running the Glitzpit. If you ever decide to return to the ring, just come back. I'll keep your spot open. With tons of fans, and they'd absolutely love if you made a comeback. Anyway, think it over, okay? And travel safe. Another crystal star. That's 3, right? You better roll back the rogue port, don't you think? Alright, we did really well today. I did not think I was going to actually beat chapter 3, so I'm actually really happy with how this all turned out. Next is chapter 4, the backtracking chapter, the chapter I don't have Yoshi, and the chapter in which I won't have Yoshi for some of it, so there's going to be a lot of annoying like backtracking and stuff all along the way. Yay! Tomorrow is going to be some long-awaited Tokyo Mirage. It's been literally like 2 weeks since I last played the game. My characters are some of my characters are a bit over-leveled because remember I said I was going to grind savage enemies off stream, which worked out well until Itsuki hit 50, which changed the enemies in the fight, which turned it from literally a laughing fest joke to literally I can't do this anymore. So for those that don't I explained it before, but Momori, my tank, basically the weapon the carnage form she had made her immune to spear. All the enemies I was fighting were spear damage users, outside of one that could sometimes use blizzard, which was fine because she has enough defense. She was just tanking all the hits or just straight up immune to them. She would also draw in enemy fire, so basically the other two were almost always safe. But then once Itsuki hit 50, 2 of the spear guys changed to 3 sword guys, and the sad thing is Momori is weak to sword. On top of being weak to sword, all 3 characters, all the enemies have sword-related session skills. So once she's hit with 1 sword skill, they all hit her and she dies in 1 session combo, which literally just straight up changes how it all works. So yeah,
So we're gonna pick up just pretty much straight from where we left off. We're just gonna keep going with the story. So with that said, I'm gonna call it for tonight. My name's Daimien Kamiya. I'm the Omni King. Be a friend, foe, or member of the Omni Council. I'm gonna see you later. Goodbye, everyone.